down the freeway here in the pickup. I just picked up a big crate full of axe handles. These babies just came in from all the way from Tennessee, from Hoffman Blacksmithing. I did a previous video on them, and we've been waiting for a while to get these handles. And the shipping was supposed to take about 6 days, and we were able to watch it along the way. As the axe handles come this way, you can kind of see it in transport. Well, every day you could see it moving, and then about the 6th day, we noticed that it stopped. So we called the shipping outfit, and we're like, hey, any idea of what's going on? And they said, well, the truck got to Seattle, and there's no box on it. So somewhere along the way, that box had got unloaded off the truck at either a transit center where they were swapping out, or whatever, but we didn't know where the box was for a while, so it was a little freaky, but got it figured out. And luckily the axe handles were in Tacoma, so I was able to run down there in my pickup and grab them today. So I'm on my way back to the shop now, so get these babies unloaded. All right, Russ. What do you think, bud? Got some axe handles in here, huh? What do you think? Sniff them out? They any good?
Oh, what are we gonna do with all the peanuts?
Oh man. Hey, Sappy Supply uses those.
Yeah.
Give them to Jacob. Come get all these, Jacob.
Oh,
what are we gonna do with all these?
We're gonna have those spread over the yard.
Good morning to you.
Howdy, partner.
Oh yeah.
Garrett just got here. It's the next morning. He's all excited to check out these handles.
I'm short. I need a stool.
What we got?
Full to the brim here, Gordy. Quite a batch of falling handles we got.
So this is the first time that Garrett's actually seen the handles himself. Garrett designed the original handle, and then Liam took that handle and made the template out of it, and then started to turn these. So it's pretty cool.
It's cool to see, my friend. A lot of trees are gonna fall over with these beauties.
Oh, he came for his peanuts. Look I got them all here boxed up for you. Sappy Supply.
Oh, sweet, man. This Gordy's extra large for Gordy. This ain't never did nothing for you.
I know.
These are all peanuts? These are a lot of peanuts.
So Garrett's going to go over the features of the new axe handle and explain why he designed it this way and what we got going.
So yeah, we'll kind of start off with the basics. We got 26-inch handle. They're a little bit longer, about 26 and a half, to allow for some trim on either end as the guy desires. But this was a prototype handmade handle that I've done. This is my axe that I use on a daily basis. You can see one of the main differences visually right off the bat is the difference in the palm swell. The reason that Liam did this taper on the back, which, you know, my handmade one doesn't have, is when a guy's setting his head and he strikes the back of the handle to set it in the head, he will avoid hitting a corner and breaking a chunk off, which I did. And that chunk I re-glued on. It's working fine for me, but most people don't want to have to deal with that. So this taper on the handles that are going to be available gives less of an opportunity to have that accident happen. It also has very ergonomic grip on it. So if a guy likes the proper bell shape, he can cut it off and achieve that. If a guy likes the way this feels in his hand, he can keep it the way it is. So this handle is a pretty slim design, generally slimmer than majority of hardware store handles. When you come up to the eye portion, it is going to be a little bit thicker than most handles readily available. So there's a couple reasons we did that, and one of the reasons that we left this thick up front is the variety of axe head that a guy might want to use or have and want to rehang. Especially the old antique heads are going to be a variety of shapes, sizes, and widths through the eye portion. So this handle that's going to be available on Gordy's site, a guy's going to get it. He's going to have to shape it down. It's generally not going to slide right into your axe head. You're going to have to do a little bit of handwork to get it to fit your specific axe head. But that process is also going to allow you to make sure that it fits your axe head the best it can, as tight as possible, and then wedge it. And you should have a nice hang that'll last a long time. So I brought these two heads to kind of give you an example of two very popular style falling heads that folks use, and kind of show you how they'll fit on this handle specifically. So the Jersey is a very tall axe head for its weight, and then kind of the other end of the spectrum is going to be the rafting axe head, which is generally skinnier and longer for its weight. The handle we designed to be long enough from the shoulder all the way up through the eye. That'll be long enough to hang jerseys in, 3.5 pounds and up. The larger jerseys, it's got enough room on there to fit the taller heads. Your rafting heads, as you fit those on there, to get it to seat all the way to the shoulder, you're gonna have to get it sucked up on there further. So a guy could do that. He could leave it a little bit out here. That's up to him. But if I was taking a skinnier axe head and fitting it on this handle, I'd probably start by cutting a little bit of the handle off the top. Save me some time shaping that wood that doesn't need to be shaped. But let's see. Basically, 26-inch American hickory, turned on a lathe. All these have really, really good consistency from handle to handle. The feel and shape of each one are very consistent with the rest of them. We had Liam start a kerf, but he didn't bring it all the way down. So the end user, when you purchase this handle, you'll be able to choose how far, how deep you want that kerf to continue. Rule of thumb that I use on axe heads is I will try to take that kerf and match it to about 2/3 of the depth through the eye. I don't want that kerf to to continue all the way down here below where I'm gonna set my axe head. So we left this short so a guy can bring it down as far as it needs. So, you know, these two axe heads, one's gonna be about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches deep of your kerf, and on the Jersey you might want a full 2 inches, you know. So you have that option. It's not predetermined by already having this cut in there. But you got an easy spot to start, and just continue to follow that straight down and you'll be good to go. Each handle is going to come with a wedge, wooden wedge, and 2 steel wedges. And that'll be the equipment basically necessary to get a really good hang on there. Yeah, that's really about it. We'll kind of go over another video on actually hanging some heads on these handles and the process that I would take to do that. And yeah, we're really excited to have these available for folks. So
Awesome. So we're now packaging up the axe handles. You can see the start of it behind us, and we've made a hell of a dent in the pallet there. We're trying to get ahead of it, but just wanted to thank everybody for following us on this axe handle journey in this video. I'm gonna get these on the website now, and they are available. So if you are interested in one, it's westcoastsaw.com. And thank you so much for watching my channel, and we'll see you guys again.